Hi, this is Chaparras of Regina's Kitchen. We are here to share my special palabok. Meaning special, it is the Supreme Palabok. The Supreme Palabok has all the ingredients that you can see here. Like the pizza, they have a Supreme, they have pepperoni, they have ham, cheese. But this one, we have our Supreme Palabok. And let's start. Okay. Sit back, keep watching, and let's start cooking. Okay, our Supreme Palabok, as we have all the ingredients that you can find. We have the noodles, which is I soaked the noodles already, and it's ready for boiling. And here it is. Okay, and we also have our onions and the garlic. We have the granulated chicken, the pepper that you want to, in case you do want to. And we have all the ingredients from our squid, our mussels, and our pork that I boiled already and cut into pieces. The vegetable that we have, you will see the cabbage, the bean sprout, and of course, one of the seafood that everybody likes is the shrimp. I got the large one. So it is all clean and wash. Okay, we have also the tinapa flakes, the flavor, the smoked one, and it's already put it on the food processor to make it as all fine. Okay, we have the chicharon that we're lucky that we have this one. We don't have to pound it, and if we want some that is big, we can just put this one on top. Okay, so we have the liquid of our shrimp for our sauce, and the broth that we will use from our pork. And first, I will show you how to make your achuete really, really good and red as can be. Okay? And everybody use this lye water for making our kuchinta. But this time, you can also use this in your achuete seeds. Just a little bit of this one, and we will put a little of the achuete seed, maybe just half a teaspoon, and put the water on, and we will have the red one. And you can save that one too, because this will last for a little while. Okay, and we have our topping, which is the egg, and we have also for the cooking oil and patis, that in case you want more of patis taste. And I guess we have the water to make our sauce, our cornstarch to make it a little thicker, and I also have the ongoing palabok mix that I formulated and just waiting for label approval. And we will use that also, just a little bit, okay? But of course, we have this juice. We can use that, all of them, to make it taste more supreme. Okay, and the vegetable, and plus the cabbage, we have the green onions for topping, and we have the kinchay, okay? And I guess I introduced the whole thing. And let's go and start. We can make it possible, the Supreme Palabok. To continue our achuete, to make it really good, instead of putting in an oil, I've been using that, lye water. And we'll put just maybe 4 cups. Well, I mean, not 4 cups, but quarter, which is 4 tablespoons of water. We will start by boiling water for our noodles that has been soaked. Okay? And of course, I will just go ahead and strain our noodles. My choice is what I have in my pantry, which is the bihon, the thin one. But those are good for supreme, especially we got all this, we got all these ricados, the ingredients that we have. So we'll just wait for our boiling water. Okay. Okay, while waiting for our noodles to be done boiling, let's just go start our all the ingredients that we have, the sahog that they said. Okay, so we'll see. And of course, we have to put our stove on first and let our, and a quarter of a cup is just good. Okay, I always swirl it so that the edge of that one will have the oil so it will not stick. Okay, so while waiting for that one, you can feel it that is already getting hot. So we will put our garlic. Garlic always smells good when you're sauteing it. And you just have to be careful not burn it. It will not be pleasant. Okay. So just a little brown is fine. And by the way, I make my garlic with oil that we will be using that when we are assembling our palabok, our supreme palabok. Okay. So you can do the same. Try to have the oil and the garlic, save it for something else if you want it, it's ready. Okay. And like today, I'm ready for that. And then we have a medium onion chop. And it smells so good. We can put our big shrimp. We can add also our pork. So, and we can put our seasoning, which is the first one, is our granulated one. It would be a good habit. This is my habit. When I do sauteing, I always put the seasoning already. So all the ingredients that you have is already, working, absorbing all the, the season that we put. Okay. So you can also put your pepper if you want. Just a half of it, because we will put our pepper, black pepper later. Okay. Some people doesn't like patis. There are allergies, so you really have to be careful of putting patis. But for us, this is only for the family, so they like everything. Okay. So now I told you the one that I put just half a teaspoon of lye water and at least a quarter of water, and we have the very, very good color of our achuete. And you can actually put more water if you want to, while cooking. You see if you need more, especially for your sauce. You see how beautiful it is? The orangey color of our what do you call that? Our achuete, annato. And there you go. Okay. So because of the this one is already boiled earlier, and same as our mussel that is also done. Okay. Then we can just go mix it. And this stage we can add our salt. it looks like it needs salt. Okay, because of a lot of meat or seasoning and shrimp, and then we can start our vegetable with it. Okay, so we'll see. We got all the things. So we put all the vegetable now. Okay, it's time to put our vegetable. I have this shredded cabbage here, and you know, I also have what do you call that? Bean sprout. You actually can put a little of the broth from the pork. So the juice that coming from all the ingredients that we have, we can use that one for our sauce also. Okay. This is all we have. There's the vegetable in there and our kimchi there. This is a good one for any kind of noodles. Okay, and we will just have it, let it boil, and look at that. And we will taste it if we will need more of the seasoning. Okay, so to taste. Okay, I put a little of oil, so that one will not be sticking. And now we'll just go put our. This one will not take that long because this is a skinny noodles. Mix a little, and we will leave it. How glossy it is, and it's starting to be glossy. And this kind of a noodles is easy because, as I said, when you put it in a boiling water and a little either salt or oil, just turn it off, and we'll come back later to strain. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, and our topping here we have the tasting part. Okay, so we want to taste it. Taste it and see if we need more of our patis or salt. Okay, so we'll see. A little bit more of patis maybe, just to get maybe and actually we will put patis anyway when we start cooking. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, and I will just put our bean sprout on top, and we will get all our vegetable, and we will use all the juice that we have there. Okay, and we'll go. We'll just take out our vegetable, the topping. We'll put it on a bowl. Look at that. We can turn this off until we get all of this vegetable that we have. And if you need more, we have the broth. And as I said, we have the Regina's palabok mix. And I'm just waiting for approval for that, and we can market it. And I hope you will try. Okay. On this one, it's because of our shrimp. Just keep on stirring it. because of the curled, it will be, you know, it will not look good if you have all those little parang espuma or what do you call that? Nakukurta. Okay, so we'll just keep on stirring until we got it all boiled. Leaving it in our boiled water. Of course, we stop it, right? And now it is ready. We can just go take it out. Now it's boiling. We're just gonna get this thing out. This is from the shrimp head. All the sauce that we need for that noodles. So again, we'll just let it boil. But while boiling it, we can add our tinapa flakes. Maybe 3 tablespoons. I put that one to make it more tasteful. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my pre-blend palabok mix. I am so proud of myself. I did this. And as of now, I'm just waiting for the approval of my label. So we will try this one this time to our Supreme Palabok. And I want you to try it too when I have it in the market. Please try it. Okay, so I have here a 1/3 cup of our pre-blend. And I will also put cornstarch, which is, we can mix the cornstarch with that. And sometimes it depends on how much you want it to be. You know, this one is, you can have also a 1/3 of a cup. If we need more, we can just go ahead and have more. Okay, and then we will just put our butter and mix it. What I do, a special thing here, I have 1 raw egg that I put it and whisk it. Here, I like to do this. You can see. But if you don't want it, it's up to you. I really do like the egg on my sauce. That's why I have my Supreme Palabok. Okay, it adds up. Okay, so I think that's good of our sauce. We'll have that one, and we will ready for assembly. The assembly of our palabok, our Supreme Palabok. Let's go and turn it off. Okay, it's ready. You can see that. It is so good, I'm telling you. Okay, now we are on the assembly line. You know what it means? After that is tikiman. We're gonna taste it. Okay, so we'll see. First, we'll put our noodles in our plate. And then I'm just gonna use my hand picking up. That's why I want to have gloves, okay? So first, we have the noodles. And you have to drain your noodles really good. This is the fine one, the bihon that they call. Okay? And then my next one is the sauce. Okay? Sauce. The next one is our chicharon, the favorite of all. I like a lot of chicharon. And the fish flakes, the tinapa, those. But if you don't want tinapa, it's okay. It's your choice. But it adds up. our thing in there. And then we can put a little of our garlic over there. And if you want more garlic, you can just go ahead and get more garlic later. Okay, and this is our topping. The topping that we were waiting for. We got all the goodies in here. Okay, so we got the shrimp. We have our squid. And let's just put more shrimp in there. We got a lot. So, okay. And this one. Okay. And let's go put our egg. I use this gadget, cutting our egg like this and also that way. Some people, they just go and like halves of it, but it's nice to have it all around in our palabok. Okay. And of course, our green onion that gives a flavor and a good presentable to your plate. And I will also put more of the garlic on top. And you know what? I like when I eat my palabok, I have the cracklings that I have in here. You just go and cut it, squeeze it, crack it. Okay, and of course we have the newly picked calamansi. Thank you, sis, for coming and bringing the calamansi. And here we have the calamansi. And what do you think? It is very good, good looking, and presentation is good. If you want more of the garlic that, especially the oil, it is good. It tastes so good. Okay? And here is our Supreme Palabok. So let's go and we'll try it. And thank you. Okay, this is our end product. Okay, if you like this video, please share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so this is a good palabok. And of course, Supreme is a Supreme. Okay, till next time. And thank you. Don't forget,